I don't get it. Taking the luck out of it. No, you're not. You're literally making one person sitting next to another person possibly take twice as long as that other person that's doing the exact same thing. That's still luck. Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we have Dev Insights special episode Hot Topics number 3. And I already put out a video today talking about the 1200 shards needed for one soul stone. While I am one to tend to side honestly with the devs on a lot of things because I think people expect too much for free, I have to say that sounds insane. The math behind it is insane, and I definitely think it should be less. But you can watch my video going through my suggestions. That's a little bit of my thoughts there. It looks like we're starting out on the topic of soulstones here, so I figured I would mention a little bit there, and I did address it if you missed that video. And Fastidious put out a detailed video about it too, and yeah. I actually agree with that one. I tend to not agree with a lot of the grab your torch and pitchfork type responses sometimes from content creators or the community, honestly. But this time I have to say, I agree. They're not perfect, and I don't know how things are going to go with this one. But anyway, all right. Initial rant over. Dev Insights special episode 3 hot topics. We have yeah, a bit to go over here. This was just posted today, the 27th. I just waited to post it a little bit later in the day overall. So, oh yep, here we go. How do I get unpolished hero soulstones? You can reliably obtain shards from Daily Drake's Chasm chest, where the shards drop randomly like soulstones. So these new shard drops. Currently, shards can only be obtained through specific chests. Nightmare 3, 4, and Abyss 1. There is no randomness involved. If you open a chest that marked a drop of these shards, you will get a set number of them. No RNG surprises, just guaranteed progress. No RNG my ass. If you can get 1 or 2, or 2 to 4, that is literally RNG. Don't try to say that's not RNG. The amount, how fast, if it takes you twice as long, if it takes you 300 days or 600 days to get something, that is a massive difference. There is RNG involved. I don't like that reply already. Oh god, this is not off to a good start. Hence all the poop emojis. I might have to put one myself. And then yeah. So will these new added shards make it harder to get full legendary hero soulstones? This is true. This is exactly what my comments had, and people in Discord were like, screw this, it just dilutes the pool. But no, it doesn't. That's the good part. So the important note, the shard drop mechanism is independent of the drop rate for full legendary hero soulstones. When you open chests, the shards awarded are additional bonus and do not affect the probability of getting a full soulstone. This effectively provides a new path to acquire legendary hero soulstones. To be clear, not legendary hero soulstones. They've already said it wrong. It's unpolished legendary soulstones. Those are different. Regular legendary hero soulstones, we don't get shards of. So this already has a major typo. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Detailed shard output here, shards per whatever, chest. Okay, there you go. Numbers are there. All right, how long will it take to fuse a full soulstone? To fuse a full soulstone, you need 1200 shards. Below, we've calculated expected time required to reach this goal based on the different levels of commander involvement. Number 1, if you only do one basic the basic challenges, like 2 crusade runes a day using like 2 keys. The best chance is you'll get it in 171 days versus the slowest 400 days. Pretty sure that was worse, but 3 shards per day? Yeah, I guess it depends on which one you do, right? Depends on which one you're doing. Because, like, if you're only doing Nightmare 2 and Nightmare... No, yeah. It's worse. It's the worst is possible. This is not correct. The slowest is not 3 shards per day. The slowest is 2 shards per day. Because if you're not doing Abyss 1, then it's 1 and 2 are your answer. Then it's 2 per day. And so doing 1, 2, and 3, the worst is possible is 4, and that's here. So if you purchase the additional one to do 3 boss hits a day, the worst case is 300 days, with fastest being 133 days. I mean, the fastest being 133 days is still too much. It's too much. For the fastest. I feel like that should be the slowest. I feel like they got it backward. Not backward, but I feel like this should be closer to the worst case scenario. It's an unpolished soulstone for one, not a polished, not a full legendary soulstone. And wait, this is all this is? I guess I'm making another video on this in the same day, but at least we get the official response from Moonton in the same day of multiple content creators publicly addressing this in videos. Let's read their reply. All right, guys. Sorry, I really thought this was going to have multiple things, or I might not have made another video. But I'm going to post this either way. It's the official response, the official math. It's not great math, but we'll go with it. And yeah, I don't know. We understand that chasing key items in the game can feel stressful when it's all down to luck. One day you're hyped from a drop. Other days, you're frustrated by a dry streak. To address this, we introduced the Shard Unpolished Legendary Heroes Soulstone system. The core idea is to eliminate the reliance on luck. No, you're not. It takes someone either less than... If it takes this one person to the next person 133 days compared to 300 days, you're still relying on luck. You're still screwing one person and possibly dramatically rewarding another who's extremely lucky. You're still relying on luck. It's still the same RNG that separates people so heavily as it is already with soulstone drops. It's not making it any better. It's just still, if you want to make things equal and not rely on luck, then just make it a fucking login reward. On day 150, on day 300, on day 450, on day, you know, like maybe like every 150 or 200 days, or at worst 300 days. But how about we go in the middle? Let's say every 200 days you give a free soulstone in the login rewards. So anyone that's hit 200 days logged in, soulstone. 400 days logged in, soulstone. 600 days logged in, soulstone. And you can backtrack those rewards easily and give people bonuses, but it also gives new players something awesome to look forward to at big milestones in playing. If you want consistency, that's consistency. Not adding more RNG to make the RNG... Their logic for reliance on luck is just completely flawed. I'm sorry, Moonton, you know I love you, but I gotta be a little hard on you here. Alright, so even if you're just completing basic daily challenges, commanders can steadily accumulate shards and work toward awakening their desired legendary heroes. This system keeps the excitement of full soulstones intact, while reducing the uncertainty from randomness. No, it isn't. Getting 1 or 2, taking half or twice as long, still uncertainty. It's still... Oh god. Alright, even if you have time for daily, you chip away at that goal, no luck required. I mean, yeah, it's a free guaranteed one, period. But every bit of your effort leads to clear progress. Alright, sorry, our main goal here is simple. We want getting soulstones to feel fair and transparent. Every bit of effort you put in leads to clear progress. You can focus on enjoying the journey and still experience the excitement when you hit a surprise drop. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to us anytime, submit a suggestion or customer support. We're always here to help. There's a reason people are laughing poop emote, very few thumbs up, face palm, very few clapping, a few middle fingers, puking, banning, and only a couple hearts. The ratio of this is ridiculous to this is good kind of says it all. I don't know. Your logic is flawed. You're failing to... You're literally being a hypocrite in your own words explaining why you're doing this system. I don't get it. Taking the luck out of it. No, you're not. You're literally making one person sitting next to another person possibly take twice as long as that other person that's doing the exact same thing. That's still luck. That's still the exact same thing as you claim is already in the game right now. There's already a soulstone pity system in. So player 1 takes 1 year to get a soulstone, but player 2 has 16 of them. It's the same thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we had a double talk about these soulstones. Sorry guys, that's the same topic. I didn't actually expect that the special episode 3 was only going to be about this new thing, but that is what it is. I guess we'll stop there and keep it short, and I will see you in the next video.